Good afternoon. Today I want to talk about a bold new initiative coming out of New York State, an AI-powered regulatory reset. In a recent executive order, Governor Kathy Hochul is directing every state agency to review and, where possible, modernize laws that demand fax, telegram, or even handwritten copies for simple tasks. California's overtime rule that requires a woman's special permit, for example, still lingers in the statute books, something Hochul says feels like a relic. The new program, which she dubbed Regulatory Reset, will scan approximately 18 million words of state law, looking for clauses that mandate outdated technologies, unnecessary fees, or even the maintenance of legacy task forces and councils that may no longer be needed. The AI will flag these provisions for human experts to review, so the governor is keen to emphasize that the tool is an aid, not a decision maker. What's the scale of this effort? So far, the state has already pulled in more than 4,000 public and agency submissions, many noting the absurdity of keeping fax machines working in 2026. Hochul says the goal is to bring the bureaucracy in line with the reality that most citizens receive and send information electronically. She's already promised that agencies must evaluate the AI's findings and either scrap the rule or make it more efficient. This initiative reflects a broader theme in New York, removing bureaucratic bottlenecks in the name of public service. It's part of a larger movement that began when Hochul was an Erie County clerk, a position where she saw firsthand how confusing, layered paperwork could topple business confidence. Seeing people frustrated by redundant filings, take a 3-copy charitable bingo license request or a 6-copy wetlands appeal sparked her commitment to streamlining. The work will be carried out in partnership with Recoding America, a civic tech group, and Stanford University, both of whom have already helped build the AI systems. In short, the plan applies once the executive order is signed, which Hochul is set to do this Wednesday. The governor's stance is clear: modernizing law isn't about slashing essential protections, it's about eliminating unnecessary hoops. For instance, the law still requires operators of New York's last steam trains to report emergencies by phone or telegram even though cellular coverage exists everywhere. Brock's comment about underlining the need for government on your side captures the spirit. She frames the entire project as a testament to a new generation of governments assuming the role of problem solvers rather than gatekeepers. And it isn't the only big plan. Across the country, other cities and even Elon Musk's Department of Transportation are also rethinking how to make government more nimble. By automating the grimy work of combing statutes, the state hopes to reclaim the public's trust. And that brings us to a hopeful note: with a simple tweak, replacing fax with email, ditching a dozen legacy commissions, New York could serve its residents more swiftly. That's the end of today's briefing. Thank you for listening. This was University Intro to Public Policy. Until next time, keep questioning, keep innovating. Goodbye.